I know I'm not the only person that does this, so if you do it too, please comment below because I haven't had any comments before. But yeah, there are people. Yeah, well, there are people in like the world. Well, duh. You're a person in the world if you're watching this, but they're they're the people that I know in the world. But then they're twins of those people that live inside of my head, who I sometimes argue with. I also do other things like, we have happy times, we have sad times, but they're all like in my head. And sometimes I get confused, and when I think I told somebody something in actual life, I only told them something in my brain. Or more importantly, I have arguments with those people inside of my head. Like me and my dad, we argue a lot in my head, and he gets on my nerves, and it makes me so mad that I forget that it's an argument inside of my head. But that, and then I start to take it out on him in like actual life, and like he'll be like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "Don't talk to me. You make me sick. Like, why are you even talking to me? Don't look at me. You make me mad." But he doesn't know why he made me mad because, duh, it only happened inside of my brain. Like just this morning, my mom was calling me, and yeah, I was getting on my nerves in reality, but inside of my brain, I took it like 10 steps further, and she wanted me to do something, and then in my brain, she wanted me to do 16 other things, and then so I got really mad, and I just got really pissed, and I just started stomping around the house and everything. And then I had to calm myself down again because I realized that none of it actually happened, and she only called me to do one thing, and then I had to calm my inner self down. Not the inner, just myself. Yeah, I had to calm myself down because I forget sometimes that when I'm talking to people, that sometimes I'm not actually talking to the person. I'm talking to the person of them that lives inside of my brain. Even though I know how crazy that sounds, and people probably think I'm insane if they're watching this, but I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person who does this. So that's not the point. But yeah, like, especially with like my best friends, like the person inside of the person there, them inside of my brain annoys me a lot. Anything that they do that annoys me, that's the only thing that the person inside of my brain of them does. Why am I going into such details? But I feel like I need to. Like, one of my friends, I feel like in my brain we're always arguing, and it kind of translates into the real life because I sometimes don't want to be around her. If I feel like she's coming, if coming somewhere, I don't want to go there. But then like if she comes over, or if we do stuff together, like none of the things that happen in my head happen in actual life. We actually have a really good time, and I'm always glad that she did come over, even though like as soon as she leaves, like I have another argument with her inside of my brain, and then I don't talk to her, and then she's wondering why I'm not talking to her, but I'm like, you know what you did. But as well, she doesn't know what she did because the person inside of my brain of her did it. I know how crazy that sounds. Yeah, it sounds pretty crazy. It sounds borderline insane. I should not be committed though, because there are more people who go through other things that should be committed, and that's not one of them. Even though that probably didn't make sense either. Anyways, but I just wanted to see if I was the only person that does that has like a whole like altered reality inside of their head of what goes on in real life, but doesn't. But also, I'm confusing myself. A person is like an alternate universe inside of your brain where everyone in your actual reality lives, but doesn't live. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Okay, bye.